Nature hides its greatest secrets in plain sight. Today we're uncovering 10 mind-blowing animal behaviors that science almost couldn't believe were real. 10. Elephants hold funerals. We all know elephants are big and intelligent. But did you know they mourn their dead? When a member of the herd dies, elephants have been observed standing silently around the body for hours, sometimes even days. They gently touch the bones with their trunks, especially the skull and tusks, as if recognizing their lost friend. Some researchers describe it as a grieving ritual. They'll even return to the site years later, revisiting the bones in a kind of silent remembrance. It's one of the most emotionally charged behaviors in the entire animal kingdom, proof that elephants don't just remember, they feel deeply. 9. Dolphins play. Mind games with pufferfish dolphins are clever, but they also have a mischievous side. Groups of young dolphins have been filmed passing around pufferfish like a beach ball. But here's the strange part. When threatened, pufferfish release a small amount of neurotoxin that, in tiny doses, has a narcotic effect. Yes, the dolphins might actually be using pufferfish to get high. They float near the surface in a trance-like state afterward, watching their reflections and blowing bubbles. It's playful, it's curious, and it's just another reminder that dolphin intelligence comes with a sense of experimentation we usually associate with humans. Crows use tools and hold funerals. 2. If there's one bird you should never underestimate, it's the crow. These brainy birds can make tools from twigs, shape hooks to pull insects out of crevices, and even drop nuts on roads for cars to crack. But here's the eerie part. When a crow dies, others gather around it and caw loudly in what looks like a funeral. Scientists believe they're actually investigating what happened, learning from the danger that killed their kind. In other words, they hold crime scene investigations in crow language. That's not just smart, that's civilization in feathers. 7. Octopuses decorate their homes under the sea. The octopus reigns as the ultimate escape artist. But when it's not breaking out of tanks or outsmarting predators, it's actually decorating. Yes, octopuses have been seen collecting shells, rocks, and even shiny bottle caps to build what scientists call octopus gardens. They arrange these objects around their dens like underwater interior designers. This isn't just for fun. It provides camouflage, defense, and sometimes a bit of flair to attract mates. One diver even described it as walking into a marine art exhibit. It's proof that creativity isn't just a human trait. It's a survival tool in disguise. Check the monkeys. Trade for favors in some monkey troops, especially capuchins and macaques. Social life works like a marketplace. One monkey might groom another for a few minutes, but not out of kindness. They're trading for something, maybe food, protection, or help in a fight later on. Even more fascinating, female monkeys have been observed trading grooming or mating for fruit or shelter. It's social economics in its purest form, and a mirror of early human bartering systems. These monkeys understand the value of reciprocity, proving that fairness and strategy exist long before money ever did. 3. Whales have cultural dialects. Imagine traveling the oceans and hearing a language you've never known before. That's what happens between whale pods. Each pod of sperm whales or orcas communicates in unique dialects made up of clicks, whistles, and patterns of sound. These dialects aren't just random. They represent identity, family, and culture. When scientists record whale songs across regions, they find distinct accents, much like human languages. Some even evolve over generations, passed down like oral traditions. It's living proof that culture isn't a human invention. It's a shared inheritance among the planet's most intelligent species. Meerkats teach their young teaching, real. Intentional teaching is something scientists long thought only humans did. Then came the meerkats. In the harsh deserts of Africa, adult meerkats train their pups how to handle scorpions. Yes, actual venomous scorpions. At first, they bring the young ones a dead scorpion to practice. As the pups get better, the adults bring live ones, but with the stinger removed. Step by step, the pups learn to hunt safely. That's structured learning, not instinct. And it completely changed how scientists define animal intelligence. Ants farm and keep livestock. If humans invented agriculture 10,000 years ago, ants beat us by millions. Certain ant species, like leafcutters, actually farm fungus. They cut leaves, carry them underground, and use them to cultivate a fungus garden that feeds their colony. And it doesn't stop there. Some ants herd aphids, protecting them from predators and milking them for sugary sap. It's full-scale farming and animal husbandry, with division of labor, resource management, and even pest control. In a way, ants were the first farmers on Earth, long before humans even walked upright. Dolphins give each other names. We circle back to dolphins, because they're too brilliant for just one spot on this list. Researchers discovered that bottlenose dolphins use distinct signature whistles, unique sounds that act as names. When one dolphin is separated, others call out that whistle until it returns. It's personal, consistent, and incredibly sophisticated. Even more mind-blowing, when dolphins meet after years apart, they still recognize each other's names. That's not instinct. That's identity. It's one of the clearest signs that dolphins possess self-awareness and complex social intelligence rivaling our own. 1. Ravens plan for the future. At number 1. We've got an animal that's outsmarted even primates in some tests. The raven. Ravens don't just react to their environment. They plan ahead. In experiments, ravens were given a tool that they couldn't use immediately, but later would be needed to access food. Hours later, they still picked the right tool, saving it for future use. That's future planning, a behavior once thought to belong only to humans and great apes. They've even been seen hiding food while others are watching, then moving it later when no one's looking. It's strategic deception, foresight, and intelligence all rolled into one jet black bird. The more we learn about ravens, the more we realize the line between human and animal intelligence isn't just blurry. It might not exist at all. Part 3. The outro. So there you have it. 10 secret animal behaviors that prove nature is far more intelligent, emotional, and interconnected than we ever imagined. From elephants that mourn, to ravens that plan, to dolphins that literally name each other. Every one of these creatures reminds us that the wild world isn't primitive. It's profoundly aware, and maybe that's the real secret. Animals aren't just surviving, they're thinking, feeling, and communicating in ways we're only beginning to understand. If you enjoyed this journey into the hidden lives of animals, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe for more mind-blowing wildlife stories, and hit the bell icon so you never miss what's coming next.